Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going over STMN vs Reject, day 2 of LCQ. The winner goes to Wales, the loser goes home with pretty much nothing here. And yeah, here we are with the first map here. I'm going to be skipping the draft here, so these are the bans. The other ban, if you guys can't see because of my camera, is going to be Nita from Reject here. So those are all the bans. Bust the first pick, pretty good choice. Going to skip a little bit. Squeak and Gale, I know STMN's been trialing this out against this, like how to deal with the bust the first pick. I think this is the best solution they found. That's why they went with this here. Reject replied with a Cordelius and then a Stu. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And then STN replied with Sandy. That's a pretty free Sandy game, to be honest here. So not really looking good. Oh, you guys can't really hear the desktop audio actually. Hold up. Is it this? Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's skip this. So yeah, I think both teams have pretty good comps. Yeah, I do think it's pretty much even. I don't think anyone has a hard out comp. I think the only advantage here is like it's a really good Sandy game here, so that'll be good. Let's see how this plays out. Obviously, STMN with a good start. And I think the pass was bad. That's why Sans couldn't score the goal there. I think that should have been a goal 100% here. But it doesn't really matter. Bobby is tapping like crazy here. And yeah, he's pretty much going crazy. I think he stood out a lot here in this set. Like, he's on a squeak against 2 brawlers that have mobility. And I'm pretty sure he was tapping quite a lot here. So yeah, I think he did pretty well. But yeah, right now, Menmi just, I don't know why he took him to the realm. He didn't quite do anything here. Choppy going up here, which is pretty good. The right side is open. They should be pushing the right side here. And this should be a goal 100% here. They got to take the Sandy to the realm or the Gale. Takes the Sandy. A Choppy should grab the ball and just pop his gadget and score. I don't know why he's waiting. I don't know why he went around. He just messed it up completely. And I just, yeah, a Choppy messed it up so badly there. I think that's one of the worst plays you could possibly make. Like, scoring with Buster guys on Brawl is by far the easiest thing. And he's just messed it up quite easily there. And yeah. So yeah, very bad play from a Choppy there. Levi doing so good there, hitting all his shots as well. That's going to be pretty much a team wipe. Bobby in the realm can't do anything. And yeah, a very shaky start from Reject. I think STMN definitely deserve a goal already here. But yeah, they're trailing behind already, which is not good. A Choppy tries to sneak in. Not a bad play from him, but the smart play from Zar pushing him back into the slow was very good. And it's going to give STMN a free goal. Menmi does actually save it here, but again, not much you can do. They don't really have their full team to defend that. So yeah, well played from STMN. Getting the goal they deserve. And Sandy Super. A Choppy popping his shield. I think it's a bit too early. I don't know why he popped it. There's no reason to pop it because there's no threat really. And he could definitely push up a lot more as well. So yeah, a wasted shield from a Choppy. Levi trying his best there. Levi left alone right now. He's going to be passing the ball to STMN. Definitely should be keeping the ball to himself here. Giving the other team the ball is definitely not good possession-wise, because then they dictate on how the ball goes around the map. Levi trying his best to stay alive here. He gets slowed. I think the squeak slow was a good choice from Bobby there. Like, the slow is just such a smart thing. It's probably better now because people don't expect it, and I think without it, the squeak supers are useless. So yeah, I definitely think it's a better choice here. But yeah, STMN getting a clean team wipe and they get the goal they deserve there. So yeah, well played by them. Gonna be skipping this here. And again, a Choppy getting a W key from the start here. You can definitely do this with a lot of brawlers here, especially with Buster. It's very good to do here. But yeah, Choppy going for the goal here. And I know Bobby did a good save, but I think this is, at least for my team, I think Navi does this against us all the time. With you can't shoot near post. You got to shoot far post, and it goes in 100% of the time there. So yeah, Choppy definitely has to be knowing that there. And again, another wasted goal attempt, but a good save from Bobby. But yeah, definitely he could be doing better there. Sandy Super goes down. Very nice Sandy Super there. Menmi kind of gets wrecked from it. Here, he can't really push up or anything. Sans getting a decent amount of value there as well. Choppy doing decent. Trying to kill Zar a little bit here. Levi getting tapped. Nice taps from Bobby there. I do think he played super well on the squeak against this matchup here. And yeah, Choppy pops the shield here. This should be a goal. And yeah, Levi gets a goal. Clean up. Nice defense from Sans. He nearly did everything he had to do right. But yeah, unfortunately he could not finish the job off. Again, Reject with a nice and early goal here. But we just see the common pattern where just STMN just fights back every time, and they're looking to do the same here. I do believe they have a pretty good comp to do so. They have Gale and Sandy to score goals with, which is pretty good. Levi doing pretty well here as well, but again, giving STMN the ball for no reason, I just don't agree with that. Choppy just wasting time here. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job at stalling out here. And Sans going for the goal there. Menmi nearly saved it. That would have been a proper save as well. So yeah, if that worked out, that would have been a legacy save, but doesn't quite work out here. Choppy going for the aggressiveness here. Levi not following him up really. And they just get completely wrecked by Zara and Sans here. That should be a goal. And Levi gets the kill. He gets the clear as well. So yeah, that was a nice play from Levi. I think Levi is playing super well in the Stu. Like he has been online as well. I think he's been pretty good at Stu and like brawlers that are very aggressive. Like Max as well. A Choppy just soaking in. A wasted pull from a Choppy there. Not quite sure why Menmi didn't go to the realm here. I definitely think he could have had such a good moment of going to the realm and taking everyone out. But yeah, he just saves it. And knowing that Sandy has super, I don't know if that was the right time to save it. I definitely think he should have popped his super and caused some havoc because his team is down in control right now as well. Menmi does take the Sandy to the realm, which is pretty good. He's not able to push the Sandy, which is not his fault. But yeah, he definitely could be pushing up quite a lot here. And a Choppy still has his gadgets here. He's just getting slowed. Yeah, this is just looking... I don't think anything can happen here from the side of Reject here. The overtime is just such a lost cause. And there you go. STMN get the goal. Nice and easy set. Well, not easy, but nice and convincing set from them there. They're obviously having a bit of fun, guys. Heading over to set number 2. Here we are on to the next set. Modus, Crow, Megband from STMN, Rosa, Crow, and Buster Band from Reject. And both teams have pretty good bands here. STMN go with a Squeak first. Obviously, the Squeak worked out really well. Bobby's probably feeling very comfortable with it. Reject go with the Max and Otis. I like their picks quite a lot there. I think Max and Otis are pretty good. STMN go with Lola and they go with the Gale. And Reject go with a Fang. I think Reject have comp here. I think this is a pretty good Fang game. I know it's against a Gale, but yeah, I've tried it out myself. And Gale doesn't do that well into a Fang. As long as the Fang plays smart, I think it's a pretty good Fang game here. And obviously paired with A and Max is pretty good. So yeah, Choppy gets a good start here. He's getting his supercharge as well. Should have played tight behind the wall. I'm not quite sure why he didn't. But yeah, they're just getting shots. I know you guys can't see the bottom right here, but not much is really happening here. Levi just getting the gems here as he should. And yeah, for some reason, the start game for Reject is looking pretty good here. Definitely feel like STMN with the gadgets and brawlers they have, they should get the start. Choppy has a super now. I definitely would be looking towards the left side or going in against Zaha as well. He can definitely just chain off as well. But yeah, he's been very passive about this here. Let's see if he can go in. He misses his super. Very, very bad from him. And yeah, poor start from a Choppy. Menmi is doing pretty well. He's getting Bobby quite weak. He's evading lots of shots here, which is pretty good. And Reject do have a pretty decent start here. Nice gadget from Sans. It makes Levi kind of in an awkward position here where he just can't get the gems. And he can't really push the mid. So yeah, this is where STMN start getting a bit of control here. Sans with the super misses. I think he should have focused Menmi there. But it's all good. I don't think he has the slow stop power anyways. And yeah, no, he doesn't. He has the damage, which is pretty good. And now it's looking pretty good for STMN here. A Choppy has a super here. Shouldn't really use it now. Zard doesn't have any gadgets as well. So yeah, this is looking very good for a Choppy once he gets back in the map. Menmi goes down. Very bad death from him. A Choppy should definitely just be going up here. Should be killing Zar right now, which is pretty good. And yeah, that was nice from him. Now he should be just holding the wall here. Yeah, I think a Choppy's in a decent position here. Not quite sure where he's going there. He's just out in the open. He just, as a tank, you just got to be holding position because it's so hard to get you out of here. But yeah, Menmi and Levi winning their 2v1. And they're doing pretty good here. This is such a good position for Otis if he plays this right here. Yeah, he's bit trapped as well. I definitely should have thrown out his mute and just positioned himself a bit better there. But yeah, still doable. They have a Fang super. They got an Otis mute as well. A Choppy just saving his super. I don't know why, but Levi does get the gem. Nice mute from Menmi. That's very, very important. And yeah, he's just going to have to sneak up a little bit. He survives here as well. I think Menmi plays it super well. The discipline on not shooting and healing up as well. And the Lola ego is pretty good. Doesn't get anything done. I think a Choppy wastes his super or something. Not quite sure what happened there, but yeah, STMN get countdown. They can't do anything and STMN get the win as well. I do think a lot of these games come on a Choppy because he's playing the tank. And the tank is normally the influential differential pick, and I feel like he's just not delivering onto them. So that's why, yeah, that's why he's looking a bit bad here. And yeah, so he's got his super now, and he's in a very good position here. I definitely think he should be going on to Bobby, and he goes on to Sans, which is not too bad as well. But I definitely think if he goes after Bobby, it makes Levi's life a lot easier, because Lola into Max is a good matchup for the Lola. Even though Levi's playing it pretty well here as well, I do think a Choppy should be playing a lot better here. But yeah, he's going in, holding his super, which is, I guess, fine. Levi trying to get the gems as well here, and he does get out, taking no damage whatsoever. So yeah, nice play from Levi. A Choppy doing what he can, and there you go. That's exactly what I mean, guys. Gale does not counter a Choppy, the Fang, because even though he can place the Twister down, for some reason the Fang range is long enough that it just still hits the Gale. So yeah, that's what I was talking about, this being a very good matchup for the Fang here. But yeah, again, a Choppy should be going in. I'm not quite sure what he's waiting for, but there you go. He gets a kill there as well. Gets his 1 kill, which is fine. Doing what he can here. Sans in a tough position here. He goes for the slow. And yeah, he's doing pretty well right now. Levi just gets a gem out, which is pretty good from him. He knows the risks he can take there. And yes, countdown again. Levi getting the gems. A Choppy spawning in with super. Not much STMN can do here as well. Reject with a pretty decent game. I think a Choppy played a lot better than the first game as well. And I think it all comes down to how he plays, because I think Menmi's doing his thing. Levi's playing super well on the max. But yeah, nice start from Sans there. He's blocking out a Choppy there as well. This is a very nice play from him. Choppy does sneak up on him. He should definitely be double keying this as well. And there you go. Gets the super. That's exactly what he needs to do. Bobby doing pretty good in his matchup as well. Menmi sneaking up. He just going to go down. He nearly gets Sans. He probably should have got Sans there, but kind of whiffed a little bit here. Choppy going in. He should definitely super as well. Not quite sure what he's waiting for. It's literally a straight line. But yeah, again, I don't know what Choppy's waiting for. And he's just going to get the trade. It's such an easy kill for him. Just waiting out a bit too much. Zar swapping lanes, pretty good decision. I think Otis absolutely owns the Gale in the matchup as well. But yeah, a Choppy going in against 2 people when he could have definitely just walked up on the right and just hold positioning as well. Again, very, very bad game. Menmi doing what he can. Definitely should have gone for the mute. Not much where Zar could be. If he misses, it's quite unfortunate, but he should be landing that mute 100% of the time here. And yeah, STMN playing this very tight in terms of how they're positioning themselves as well, and they're just holding down each lane and pinching so well as well. And yeah, just looking like a pretty clean game from STMN. Lots of mistakes from Reject here, which is quite shocking, because yeah, I feel like Reject don't really, well, the Japanese in general don't make too many mistakes here. But yeah, STMN up 2-0. Such a hard task for Reject to make a comeback as well, but let's see if they can make it. I'm going to be just skipping down here, but yeah, I think overall they just had such a shocking performance over the weekend. I feel like they should definitely perform a lot better, considering how they did online against Crazy Raccoon. But yeah, so yeah, we've got Gale banned, we got Crow banned, and we got 8-bit banned from STMN. We got Bonnie, Crow, and Nanny banned from Reject. I know you can't see the Nanny ban, but yeah, Nanny's the last ban there. Colette first pick, which is I think it's pretty good. I think Colette is pretty nice to have here. They go with Squeak, Cordelius. I'm not quite sure what the Squeak is for. I like the Cordelius pick. It's pretty good. I'm not quite sure why they went Squeak. Normally go Squeak into something here. But yeah, STMN go Buster. I know it's a weird pick, but I'm pretty sure STMN had this planned out for a very long time. They go with the Jessie as well. Jessie is a pretty good pick on this map as well here. So yeah, I think STMN have a pretty decent comp here. And then the Brock pick as well. I think Cord and Brock is very good. I think the Squeak pick lets him down so much, because with the brawlers they have, Colette, Jessie, and Buster, they're pretty much WQ brawlers, and they're not going to be holding down this, they're not going to be holding it down with Squeak too much as well. So yeah, I do think the Squeak pick lets down the comp quite a lot here, but yeah, let's see how it plays out. STMN get full grass controller here. They're going to be WQing as well. I think they made a bit of a mistake here. I think Sans should have definitely gone and focused on the left side here, so he gets his turret a little bit more, but right now they're just not getting enough damage here. And a Choppy just doing that, and yeah, I think they realized that they need to defend. They got no damage here. Maybe they could have committed, but again, no defense from them as well. Sans trying to stay up. He's trying to see if he can get a turret going here as well. But yeah, Choppy making it very difficult for him to get the turret here. Bobby gets 1 kill as well, but Levi in the corner, stalling out a lot of time here. And yeah, Levi doing what he can. He gets that kill. I don't know how he gets that kill here as well, but I think Levi's been playing pretty insane the whole series here. And he's doing pretty good. Brock Super on the save incoming here. Achapi just getting damaged as well. And this game is pretty much over. I think the base race decision making from STMN was pretty poor. And it definitely lets them down quite a lot here. But yeah, good start from STMN. But poor decision making on the base race. I definitely think they'll be fixing that as well. So yeah, Bobby, he gets slowed. It's completely fine here because Sans is helping on the defense here. Memi goes in the corner. They're definitely going to be pinching that. Nice decision making there. Zar gets him on his own, which is pretty good. Bobby just stalling out as well. Squeak has super. He goes for the super there. Definitely should be waiting and holding that. I think he could super the safe easily, especially with Levi by his side. I think that's why I think Reject have a pretty good comp, because I think the Cord allows the Squeak and the Brock to get max super value onto the safe here, but I don't think they recognize that, and that's why they missed out on a lot of damage here. But yeah, this damage right now they're getting is so good here, and 40% start for Reject is pretty good here. But yeah, let's see how they take control back. Again, this is the scary part with Squeak here. The control is what happens here. But yeah, nice play from Levi. He goes for the mushroom. I definitely think he had enough distance to dodge all the Jesse shots and heal up. But again, 60%, well, like 50% lead for Reject here. They're doing super well here. But again, this is where I don't really like the Squeak pick. I think once you lose control with Squeak, it's so hard to retake because there's too many chokeholds to hold. And I think, yeah, they're just getting pushed back. This was by far one of the most high IQ plays I've ever seen. The shield, the Buster shield to protect the Jesse turret was one of the smartest things I've ever seen as well. So yeah, STMN pulling out some tricks they had up their sleeve. And yeah, they just completely met with the safe. Levi goes after Zar. He goes up for the base race. And definitely should have defended. I don't know why Menmi went up as well. But yeah, this was such a good play by STMN. I think it caught everyone by surprise, especially Reject. They didn't really know how to deal with it. And yeah, everything's looking super good for STMN. Momentum definitely on their side. I think when something like that works, they just yeah, they just get super hyped. But yeah, Zar is doing what he can here. He's doing pretty good. He gets a nice early kill. Bobby, again, Buster in the mid is very hard to take out as well. And I definitely think Bobby should be going a lot more aggressive here. They're kind of poking. And poking with their comp is definitely not the play here. But yeah, Sans trying to find the perfect opportunity. They're getting chip damage, to be fair. And yeah, Sans is just getting so much value there. He gets a kill. He gets a turret off as well. With a bit of a waste, I definitely feel like they should be using the Buster shield with the Jesse turret a lot more as well. So yeah, a bit of a waste of a Jesse turret. But I think the way he's playing, he definitely should be getting a couple more turrets throughout the game here. But yeah, he's getting so much damage as well. And this is just STMN chipping down the safe here. Again, the retake potential from Squeak is just absolutely horrific. And that's why they're just not able to push out the spawn. Zar doing pretty good at poking as well. I think Zar just doing good as a Colette of just chipping down. Not much you can do there. Levi breaks him out. Bobby definitely should pop his shield here. He doesn't even get the kill onto Menmi. I think if he pops his shield from behind, he gets a lot of value here as well. But yeah, Reject now have the mid control. I don't know for how long, because yeah, Levi in a bit of an awkward position here as well. But yeah, the slow coming in from this week is pretty good. Bobby trying to push out a little bit. Bobby dodging the whole Brock super as well. And that was a pretty good play from him. He's just running it down in a straight line. Able to dodge. Nice kill from Bobby. I think Bobby's doing a lot here. He's doing pretty good. I think he goes down here as well. And wastes a gadget as well. So yeah, Bobby did pretty good. And I feel like a bit more support would have worked out a lot better for them as well. But yeah, again, Levi just so good in this pocket here. He definitely knows how to play the Cordelia's pretty well. Sans with a nice tap as well. They're going to be clearing out the cord, I think. They're a bit indecisive here as well. I think Zar's been dealing with that. But yeah, Reject now have the lead here. I definitely think Achapi should be focusing on this right side here. I think leaving Sans in the open when he's close to super is not the smartest play. Cord left on the safe. Yeah, I definitely think Achapi should have definitely held down the right as well. And then STMN getting that down there as well. They win the series 3-0. And I think STMN just capitalized on the mistakes of Reject here. That's why they came out with a 3-0 win. And again, STMN being the favorite of the tournament like all the time. And I don't know how they do it. But yeah, obviously they're a very good LAN team. They're good with their strats. They're very intelligent. And they're proving it again and again. And they're definitely very dangerous in Worlds. If you guys didn't see our Worlds group, we have SK Gaming and Crazy Raccoon, and yeah, Worlds is in about 6 to 7 weeks, so we're going to be looking forward to that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.